don't know why I keep picking up on this dumb shit right here. But I heard somebody say how a woman had a unpleasant odor, that she was stank even. But in the same breath, they said that she pretty much could have had anybody she wanted, has had the pick of the litter, okay? Even though she might have smelled funky. And I was listening to this person say that, and I was like, well, I heard somebody else say, and I can attest to this, I feel to be true. Real men don't mind a little sweaty pussy. They don't mind a little sweaty titties. Okay? Every now and then. You ain't never went and worked out with your man and, you know what I'm saying? And ended up in the shower together. I'm just saying, like, it's energy 111 that people put out, and it lets you know that they are disconnected from the reality of certain things, okay? That they live off in some sort of matrix, because people naturally are going to get sweaty. It's a difference between being stank and being sweaty, okay? I'm not really sure what category that particular woman is put into, but them men ain't minded, obviously. That's my point here. And it's something like that people are trying to say about you, but it's not true. It's not true. And somebody is keeping watch over you in such a way to know that it's not true, because it's various people who have been around you in your energy, in your aura, and they know you do not stink. But it's another group of men in particular who trying to put out this narrative. I'm telling you now, because you are somebody who has a profound social status. And it's like they want people to think something negative about you because they know they can't get with you. That's really what it's given. And it's other people who know that what these men are saying is not true. It's a young dude who was most recently around you, went right by you multiple times. It was something like that he was told to do. He knew who you was, now I'm telling you. And he then went back and said, she don't smell, she smell good. That's what I'm hearing. I'm telling you, this is weird. This is what I'm picking up. And I picked this up when I heard that initial person say what they said about this other woman who's known Holy Spirit. So what do we need to know? Healing is an ongoing process. A lot of these men need healing. A lot of these men think some of the things that they say and do and have been able to get away with are cool because nobody checked them on it. But it's very disrespectful. It speaks volumes to the levels that they truly have experienced to not know, I feel, about certain stuff. Lost. I can't make it up. Lost in a matrix and need healing. Okay? Yeah, I be knowing. They gonna put some respect on my name and do. Be mad when they do it, but they do it anyway. Because, yeah, you know that I know. And I'm telling you, whoever I'm talking to, you know what I'm picking up on as well. You are aware of some sort of rumor going around about you and how you smell. And I think it's crazy as hell that these men are perpetuating this narrative. But it's also redemption happening because other men, he keeping watch over you. I'm telling you now. Other men be up around you and they know you don't stink. It's something about them saying you funky. And they colorists too, the ones that are saying it. And I'm hearing them motherfuckers ain't even been up around you. Okay? So this narrative they pushing, and it was 441, 444, you are spiritually protected from it. And you also are chosen. And if they keep defaming your character, you're going to have you a lawsuit. Okay? And I wanted to do this reading when that water was running, because I feel like you are very clean. You may be a water sign energy. It's something about you promoting a level of spiritual cleansing. Okay, you are a rare artifact. You be knowing too. And I want to show this card, but I'm going to let people be surprised, especially these ones that know they ain't out here doing right, but they running their mouth about you. They out here doing sex magic on you. I'm telling you, part of the game go. Let's do sex magic on her behind the scenes, because we really wish we could pop that pussy every chance we get, but we can't. So we do it in the 5D, and then we get on the 3D and pretend like she ain't shit. That's what they've been doing. Okay? That is what they have been doing. That's why they want people to think you stink, so that nobody won't try you, baby. So nobody won't be able to experience your true divine sacral energy. Let's talk about it. And that's why I said what I said in the beginning about that water sign that they was referencing. Think nobody don't know. But in the same breath, they had to admit the universe wouldn't let them damn fuck with her name without making sure they said that almost anybody she wanted, she got them. Why is that? But she funky. I'm just saying. A real man must ain't worried about a little bit of sweat, perspiration. I don't know. It was kind of weird, because it's like, damn. You know how some people be like, I ain't finna get into it. It's some men like that though, and women too. I ain't finna talk about it. That's their sexual preference and how they like things to be done or whatever. But it's just interesting to pick up that people haven't had certain type of exhilarating, alluring, happenstance, spur of the moment experiences. Like sweaty sex even. I'm just saying. Okay? The Holy Spirit want me to talk about this, because these people gonna put some respect on your name one way or another. Because this person who been watching over you, who knows that you were the opposite of what these men are saying about you, he hurt. He hurt that they out here lying on you. And it's known about this sex magic too. It's known that these men know that they ain't got a shot, they ain't got a chance in getting in your pants. So the only way they can do it is by some sort of spiritual manipulation, but I don't think it's working. That's why they also angry. That's why they also being blasphemous and lying on you and shit. But this person that's watching over you, they from the Middle East. I'm not finna tell you what I just heard, but like I tell y'all, it's always a man above the man, above the man, above the man. Don't ever be afraid to tell your story. You are on your spiritual journey. You have been healing. It's been an ongoing process for you, but you are actively pursuing healing. These people are not. Okay, it's obvious. And you may have talked about how people were stealing your sacral energy. You didn't know who it was. You didn't know the specifics, but you were picking up on some sort of theft of that particular energy. And you may have spoken about this. Whoever you are, you do have social status. You are known for being in alignment and knowing the truth too. Matthew chapter 7 verse 6, do not cast your pearls before swine. And you have not been out here sleeping with anybody, laying up with any men. Ain't nobody been close to you or touching on you like that. To even say if you smell between your legs or smell at all. 1001. And so this belief that you are some type of energy like that they've been trying to spread around. I mean, hell, look at this. Look, that might be your real scent. Okay? Marigold energy. The ancestors don't appreciate how you have been disrespected by these men. And I feel like these men are of the same complexion too. Some of them not, I'm hearing. That's that race, secretly racist energy. But some of them are. That's that secretly colorist energy. And they've been out here defaming your character now. Look now, you done came out here with Aztec, Marigold energy. Now the Choctaw Nation is out here for you. They playing with you. And you indigenous, honey. Social status. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Whoever this Middle East person is, they have done their research on you. And I can't make it up. Medical records. They know the truth about you. That you are from a Kemetic race. Look at this now. Okay, that's why you are a rare artifact came out here. Somebody who is just simply on a soul-searching journey. That's it. That's all. You ain't out here sleeping around or messing with nobody. Okay, and this thing came back around. So the Holy Spirit won't. You are an indigenous, Olmec, Native, Kemetic, Choctaw, Aztec energy for the people in the damn back. Okay? And I'm telling you, this thing came back around, so the Holy Spirit wants somebody to know. So one of these men out of this group that's been out here lying on you and shit, they ass finna go to jail. They ass finna get arrested for something. Okay? Judge, they finna have to go stand before the judge about something. Because right now they sitting up on that high horse acting like nobody can't touch them. And they are oblivious even to what they out here really doing, that they think nobody ain't gonna check them about. And somebody finna check them. And it's an indirect result of how they have been participating in this bullshit against you. And I'm telling you, these are grown-ass men, 40, 50-year-old men who are saying this about you. Some of these men you don't even know, ain't never been around, ain't never even met. They claim you stink. They ain't never even been up around you, baby. Just fucking liars. Okay? Disgusting, if you ask me. Spoiled pigs. And I'm telling you, they asses is in a lot of shit, if they ain't realized it yet, for playing with your name. They played with the wrong person's name. That's what they need to know. This Middle East man ain't who they think it is. Like I said, he about 2 or 3 or 4 men above the man that they be answering to. 1333. That's what the fuck they need to know. This same man who was hurt about how all these men have been out here lying on you, he has sent people around you. It's something about other people who heard these men talking shit about you, just wanting to see if you really had that type of stank energy. And they smelled flowers. Flowers. And I'm telling you, not them flowers that stink. I'm telling you, it's this energy like Gucci Flora or some shit, like you smell good, honey. I'm telling you, 1414. I'm telling you. And if them younger dudes was looking up to these older men, they done lost them as mentees, as people that they could get respect from. Even they don't fuck with them, cause it's this energy of why you out here lying on this woman like that. Canada. Clarify this Canada energy, Holy Spirit. Turkey. Cosmetic surgery. That's the other thing, because all they used to is stank hoes with BBLs that's rotten. That's the type of hoes they sleep with. So that's why they trying to project that energy onto you now. But it's something about them saying that your body ain't real, that you had cosmetic surgery. And I'm telling you, you stay in the tub or in the shower. I wanted to see how long that water was going to run during this reading, because I'm telling you, that's when I got the download specifically about what these men have been out here saying. And I'm telling you also that you are known. There are all kind of people. Remember how I just said it's other men who heard about what these men said and they came towards you to see. One of them is Canadian, one of them is Turkish. It's plenty of people from all different types of backgrounds, lineages, who may do business with these different men who they've been sitting up talking about you. This is a form of sacrifice now, understand me. To put you out here to all these people like you some sort of hoe, when you really out here following the Holy Bible, the pericope. That's also what they know about you. Because see, a lot of these people done hacked you. What you give off publicly does not match what these men are saying, but they claim this was your life behind the scenes, and these other people have done their research and they see these niggas is lying, period. Because I'm telling you, these are black men. And it just I'm tired. I'm tired, Holy Spirit, of that. And you already know what I'm talking about, and so do a lot of you. But it don't make no type of sense, and then they want you to respect them. Hell, you don't respect us. What the hell? And I'm not talking to all of them. I'm talking to a few of them. But these few that I'm talking to, they up on major platforms doing the dumb shit that they fucking do. Saying the dumb shit they fucking say. Letting secretly colorist people play in their face. Taking that gamble. 1711. People they party with and shit. And I'm telling you, these men been out here slandering you. 1717 extensively. If you get one person on record who tell you anything these men been out here saying, and it goes against your medical records, because you ain't had no cosmetic surgery, I'm telling you, you going to be able to sue these people. Keep running your mouth. That's what I'm hearing now. Keep running your mouth crooked. Because, see, that's the other part about it. The life they out here truly living. While you, on the other hand, are on your spiritual journey. You're not out here going around spreading rumors about these men, saying things about the life that they live in. You're focused on continuing your healing process, unearthing any trauma that's still within you, never giving up on yourself and what you were divinely guided to do. And there are men who are not with this bullshit that these old stupid ass motherfuckers are doing. They can tell you how they feel about you night and day. And trying to slander you for some sort of beneficial gain, this spiritual bullying too, is not going to get them into heaven. Heaven on earth is not going to exist for them off of your energy, baby. I'm telling you, redemption is happening for you right now. That's the key word in this reading, redemption. Because these men sitting out here lying on you and shit. And other men have had, they had to know, do she really stink? And I'm telling you, that's what the fuck I'm hearing. I am telling you, that's how bad these motherfuckers have been carrying on about you. And I'm telling you, it's backfiring. Sage ain't enough. These motherfuckers was out here saying that sage ain't enough to get rid of how stank you are. Just evil and crazy as hell, thinking that if they truly made you seem like you were a repugnant energy, men would not try to talk to you or date you because they thought you was smelly, and they could continue to sacrifice you through some sort of sex magic. Okay. They seeing. Because people are already in this energy first and foremost towards you, baby. Because they know you don't stink. And they know you ain't giving up that cootie cat to nobody. That's the other energy. It's this energy of you supposedly having some sort of STDs. That's why medical records came out here. They know these men been lying on you, baby. And I'm telling you, it's a defamation of character, because for the people in the back, and these motherfuckers got enough money collectively that it's worth suing them. Let's talk about it now. Motherfuckers want to be out here doing shit for clicks and views. Let's talk about it. Because if you've got proof that what they've been out here saying about you is not true, then you can prove that these things that they are saying are lies. That is called defamation of character. Okay, it's not your opinion if you're out here saying somebody stank because they got a STD and their medical record is clean. That is defamation of character. I'm telling you, it's some sort of justice energy involved with this too. One of them got some other type of charges coming through, possibly from a failed romance they were involved in, and somebody might be pressing charges on them. But you got happiness ahead, because these men know better. That heard this terrible rumor about you, honey. It's a shame even. The tables have turned, though. Just be grateful for redemption. Because you won't believe how many men, honey, you smell, I'm telling you, you smell like a alabaster box of oils and perfumes and just beautiful heavenly scents. I'm hearing lavender and shit. I am telling you, you smell good. Better than good. You smell like an alabaster box full of scents, aromas, sweet and spicy, very smooth, sensual energy. It definitely don't stink. Okay? It's a setup to believe that you aren't anointed by your praise and worship of the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. Your energy is far from repugnant. Look, this is your energy, boo. That's what they see. When these different men have come up towards you, you know, you think they just random men up around you? Shit. These men had to come see for themselves if it was really true. Somebody was on the elevator with you, honey, and they could smell your perfume on the elevator. That's what I'm hearing, boo. That's what I'm hearing now. The water's still running. Keep it on the down low. But I'm telling you, they tried to keep the truth on the down low about you. Like, these men ain't grown and got money too, I'm hearing, and can go and do their own investigation into the truth about you. These men silly. These men silly now. Because I'm telling you, you would never in a million years date any of them. You wouldn't look twice at these motherfuckers. But this cycle is over with. That's what they need to know. Because they losing a lot of connections for these lies that they've been out here telling on you. They're losing a lot of connections. And I'm telling you, the reason why they was telling this lie on you is because they thought it would make the sex magic be more prosperous, more abundant for them. And then they thought they was moving in silence. I don't know how, though. My phone just went to 5%. I'm telling you, can y'all please slow down with trying to hack my phone? Because my phone can't even have charge here lately. Ass ain't going to be able to see shit if my phone won't stay charged up. Okay? But they think they be moving in silence on you now. But I don't see how they think that when they out here flapping their jaws, saying your name to everybody. People going and looking you up. Who was that they was just talking about like that? Damn, why they was talking about her like that? She stank. I don't think that girl stank. That girl don't look like she stank. You can tell when a bitch stank. Okay? You could tell when a bitch got a BBL too and she don't. What they talking about? Cause see, these people been watching you, but I'm telling you it's because these motherfuckers have been spiritually bullying and manipulating you so that they can steal your sacred energy. And time is up with that, boo. Final card, final message. Time is up with that now. You gonna remain at peace. Indefinitely, because they shouldn't have came for you. And you ain't saying for none of these men. I'm telling you, you don't even know these men. Just weird as all hell, even living in some sort of bubble that's about to get popped by this man above the man, above the man, above the man that they answer to. And he plan on sending good luck and I'm telling you the secret, admirer, and I'm dropping the mic on this. And he plans on sending good luck and blessings towards you. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Because you thwarted this passive aggressive behavior just by getting your ass in the shower and the tub every day and working on yourself through your spiritual journey. But take what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.